today we decided to do a quick little walk. The island you see over there is called Flat Island. It has another name as well, but Flat Island is the local English name, and it used to be occupied until the late 18th century. There was a Maori tribe that lived on the island, and they'd been causing nonsense with another tribe, so the other tribe came and killed them. So there hasn't been anyone living on the island since the late 1800s. While I'm walking up the stairs, the island is 500 meters from the mainland, and because of the vertical cliffs, which are about 15 meters high, it can be fortified. So there was a tribe called Ngati Paua that lived there in the 18th century, and towards the end of the 18th century they'd been causing nonsense with another tribe. So early one morning, the other tribe, who was known as Ngati Rondo, arrived with long kauri climbing sticks. Kauri is a hardwood, and before the village was awake, they attacked it and killed, according to the records, almost everyone. It doesn't say how many people were left, but really from that time the whole island has been uninhabited. In all the records I could find, and I've read as well, probably 5 or 6, that's all I could find, there's no record of whether the victors ate the victims. The Maori were known as cannibals, and there's lots and lots of records in that regard. Even journals from Captain Cook and other writers like Edward Trigger, A.P. Rice, Gary Hogg, Daniel Sheridan. There's some really graphic descriptions of what they used to do to the losers of the battles, and how they used to cook them. So there's no recount of anything like that in this case. It just says that they were all killed, and that's it. Around 1920, the island was used for agriculture. That was predominantly by the Europeans, known locally as the Pakia, and they had potatoes, rabbits. They grew something called kareka, and they would have a chute and slide all the produce down, and barrows would take them from there to the mainland. Fairly overgrown. You don't sort of see any end in sight in terms of the path opening up. This is the path at the moment. The one thing that's nice is that there's no snakes. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to go anywhere. Okay. It was the first, I believe, site that was declared a historic site, and you're not allowed to camp, all the usual stuff. Anyway, I walked in here, now I must get out of here. I don't know how the hell I got in here. So let's see. And yeah, you wear dark glasses or something because of all the branches in your face. Now at the bottom there are some caves, not particularly big caves, but there's caves. So we'll walk down there now. I'll just get down from the top here and we can see what's in the caves. This boat broke its moorings a number of years ago, and up until a little while ago that was all that was left, and now today I see all that's left is a little bit of the keel, and that's it, nothing else. There used to be a cave. Looks like a whole bunch of the mountain has collapsed, but we'll have a look. There was a cave here with a whole lot of dates written on the wall. Obviously not from the Maori days, but from, let's call it the settler days. People just exploring. There we go. At high tide, obviously you can't get in here and the water flows in. A lot of these dates aren't particularly old. And the cave stops just over there. I must say I do remember more dates written on the rock, and they were older dates. But yeah, who knows? Today's the 31st of December and they're expecting crazy wind and possibly a storm coming up from South Island. But if you don't get out, you never do anything, so we're just roaming around. This suburb here is called Beachlands, where we stay. There's the marina. We stay probably, as the crow flies, 150 meters from the marina. kite surfers are always out here because the wind is onshore, and if something goes wrong they get blown onto the beach. And yeah, it's just quite pretty. You can see these trees have been in the water for a long time. They're all covered with oysters. These are all oyster shells, mussel shells. So these trees have been underwater for a long time, covered. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the videos. Please subscribe if you like them, and click the notification bell. But all the best, and all the best for the new year. And there's a whole bunch of other videos I'm busy with. But yeah, thanks for subscribing and thanks for watching. All the best. Bye bye.